Hello, this is Western. As you can see here, I'm a veteran of the Alliance, been playing since 2005, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, thanks for watching my last video. It got up to 3K views, which I'm very grateful for. I got some questions, so I will try to answer them in this video where I will show you how to prepare for 80 in the shortest amount of time played. Why in the shortest amount of time? Well, if you aren't min-maxing, you're RPing. Not to say that's a bad thing. I'm RPing right now.
Clown hat, curly hair, smiley face.
A little spoiler, you're going to have to kill a lot of horde. In this guide, we will go over the spec, profession, talents, glyphs, pets to use, stats, gems, enchants, gear and how to get it, and the rotation. So as it stands, the best way to get gear and prepared for Wrath of the Lich King is going to be a huge honor grind, which is why this guide will primarily focus around PvP spec, but I will also add to this in the comments below, not only the PvP talent build, but also the leveling talent build, so that way you could switch into that one once Wrath of the Lich King launches. Alright, and in Wrath of the Lich King, you're going to want to play Marksman Hunter. This is because it's a very mobile class and very bursty. Now that Aim Shot is instant cast, we will also get Chimera Shot and Disengage, which hurls you backwards, and Readiness to reset every cooldown. The only downside that I see so far is that the trap still feels a bit clunky and only places at your feet. For your professions, you're going to want to be engineer and mining, and if you have not maxed those out here in the pre-patch, there's a good website, wow-professions.com, which will tell you the exact amount of mats that you'll need to level engineering and where to level your mining, with the maps included, and I'll leave that in the description as well. For the talents for the pre-patch, I believe this is my favorite for PvP. As you can see, I have 3 out of 3 focused aim. That's because I'm not really hit capped, and that really helps me out with that. I also have rapid killing, which I think is great for BGs, and we're going to be farming a lot, so it actually does come up a ton. And I also like to go into survival, because with survival instincts you are able to decrease damage taken, and you can also use entrapment to better kite classes. For leveling, as I said earlier, you're going to want to have a lot more damage, so I will link a leveling talent spec down in the comments where you could switch into that right before Wrath of the Lich King launches, so you could have an easier time leveling and going through dungeons. For my glyphs, I use Aim Shot and Disengage for my majors, and Scare Beast, Mend Pet, and Feign Death for the minors. And for my pet, I use Spider, specifically the Black Widow, because I believe it's the coolest one. You can pick whatever you'd like. And I also see people using Crab, and the reason why they use either Spider or Crab is because they have web and pin respectively, which roots players down for 4 seconds, which is extremely useful as a hunter where you want to be at max distance from most classes. And the preference really is the Spider dies a lot easier, but the web is a 30-yard range, where Crab has to be right next in melee range in order to use its pin ability. For what it's worth, I do see hunters like Jellybeans, who likes to use the arena. He always uses Crab. I'm guessing it's because the Crab has better survival. Alright, for your stats, you want to prioritize that hit cap at 5%, and then resilience, followed by agility, followed by attack power, and then crit. For your gems, the red, you're going to want to use the delicates, which are agility. For yellow, if you need hit, use rigid. If you need more damage, definitely go for a Wicked. And for blue, you're going to want to use Jagged. Again, this is for PvP honor grind, so your gear is definitely going to be all of the Brutal and Guardian pieces. For your rotation, it's very situational, so I think it's best seen in action, and this is Narathi Basin with a fight over Blacksmith. Because we don't have aspect of the Dragon Hawk yet, you always want aspect of the Hawk up, Hunter's Mark on the target, starting with a rapid fire. Always maintain your Serpent Sting on target. Then it's Chimera Shot, Aim Shot, Arcane Shot, and Steady Shot as the filler. And you want to have Kill Command. It's off the global cooldown, so you could macro it into your other spells. That way, whenever it's up, it's always being used. And depending on the fight, if it's lasting longer than your initial rotation, you could use Readiness, which resets all of your cooldowns. That way you could have double rapid fire in one fight. And it's best to use it so that way you use Silencing Shot 3 times really quickly. Silencing Shot, wait 20 seconds, use it again, and then use Readiness then. Or if you really need that kill, go at it with Readiness wherever you see fit. I wanted to keep this one short. However, I know I left a bunch of stuff off of here, but this will definitely get you 80% of the way there and definitely will help you grind those battlegrounds for that honor. So any gaps you'd like me to fill, please comment below. Would definitely love to help you guys out. Again, thanks for watching that last video of mine. 3,000 views is quite a ton, for me at least. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully you guys could get everything you guys want out of that pre-patch. That way you guys are best prepared for Wrath of the Lich King. I know, I can't wait. I definitely think this version of the Hunter is so fun. I can't even go back to retail. It's so slow. Anyways, thanks again. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.